Isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay September 19, 2022, Lunes. At 97 days na lang, Pasko na. Mabuhay po kayong lahat at welcome po sa The Stock Market today. Ang ating balita ay tungkol sa Premier REIT ni Villar. At bago ang lahat, ako po si Benji Chotoro, isang retired bank officer. At ako'y nag-start sa mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, inimbitahan ko po kayong mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto niyo pa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Anything that I say in this channel ay hindi po financial advice. Get well soon. Mari. We're praying for your quick recovery. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, September 19, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. So, ang ating main news, actually headlines po muna tayo, no? Ang ating headlines ay galing po sa Philippine or BDO Securities, no? BSP expects wider trade deficits, thinner USD reserves. External debt at $107.7 billion in June. So malaki pa rin po ito, no? 6.4% year-on-year ang kanyang akyat, ano? SM expects fashion brands to drive sales in second half of 2022. CCLX expects 2 million pesos daily revenue. Ito po yung Cebu Cordova Link Expressway. AP increases stake in Mindanao coal plant. At Villar, Premier REIT prepares for 3.2 billion IPO. So, dito po tayo sa ating main news, ano? At galing po ito sa Business World. Villar's Premier REIT files 3.2 billion IPO. Villar Red Premier Island Power REIT Corp filed the registration statement on its 3.2 billion initial public offering with the SEC, led by Manuel Paulo A. Villar. The company, also known as Premier REIT, is a power and infrastructure real estate investment trust sponsored by Prime Asset Venture Inc. or PAVI subsidiaries. It plans to offer up to 1.2 billion secondary common shares at a maximum offer price of 2 pesos per share, with an over-allotment option of up to 210 million secondary common shares. The offer shares will be sold by PAVI subscribers such as SI Power Corporation and Camotes Island Power Generation Corp. The company is looking to list November 2022, the company said in a press release last Friday. Today, the portfolio of Premier REIT includes land rights, key power plant assets, and other ancillary infrastructure that are leased to and utilized by its sponsors for power generation operations. Its weighted average lease expiry is 9.24 years, while its total generating capacity is at 21.27 megawatts. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news today, no? And let me check, meron po tayong comments here from our dear subscribers. At we have one from Maki Uso, sabi niya, thanks po sa insight. Maraming salamat po sa inyo, Maki Uso. Raquel Robrigado, sabi niya, lagi pong inaantay ang mga REITs. Baka po yung mga insider ang bumibili ng PhilREIT. May napanood kasi akong ganon, kaya risky talaga ang stock market. pag walang alam. Well, sa totoo lang, ang stock market ay high risk ang investment po yan. Pero you mitigate the risk kung mag-aaral po kayo at kung mag-invest po kayo sa mga gandang stocks. Yun po. Felino Javines, thanks for the regular update, sir. Ask ko lang po if good buy ngayon ang URC and MBT. Okay po, isama po natin si URC and MBT. Then, Dr. Tagulol, many thanks, sir. Appreciate your effort and continue watching ahead. Happy weekend. Salamat po, Doc. Maraming po salamat sa inyong suporta. And kung meron po kayong questions, I'll try my best to answer them. Ano? At kung hindi ko po alam, sasabihin ko po na hindi ko po alam. Okay po. Raquel Robrigado, pinasilip ko sa anak ko yung PSE Edge. Sir, gusto silang matuto po mag-invest. Down pa rin ang market dahil sabi nyo sa global market mag-invest ngayon mga investors. Thank you, sir. Okay, salamat po, Raquel. Okay, so let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. And ano kaya nangyari ngayon sa PSE? I think it's down. 111.35 points down or 6437.42. I think inaantay nito yung meeting ng Fed sa US eh. Kasi I saw this article here, no? Sa PhilStar, steep Fed rate hike seen as certainty after ugly inflation data. Kasi nag-increase lang ng, kasi the inflation expectation was just 8, naging 8.3. Yung 0.3 na yun, nagkagulo na sa market, ano? At nagkaroon ng bumaba yung Wall Street because of that, ano? Anyway, so they are expecting the Fed to increase the rates in the US by 100 basis points or a whopping 1%. So sa atin naman ay ine-expect naman ng mga analyst na 50 basis points, no? Nandito siya. 50 basis points yung taas eh. Ito. Hike is 50 basis points. Pero ang tingin ko dyan is personally 75 po ang taas dyan. 50 to 75 po ang taas dyan. Kasi kung masyadong malayo yung rate na itataas ng USA, kung halimbawa 1% ang tinaas dyan, tingin ko 75 po ang itataas dyan. Pero kung 75 basis points lang ang US, tingin ko sa atin 50 basis points. Kasi nga, the wider yung difference between the Philippine rates and the US rates, yun po ang nagkokos ng capital flight, o if you turn it quote-unquote capital flight, yung dollars na naka-invest dito, pumupunta po sa US kasi mas mataas po ang rates doon. Kaya po, nagde-depreciate po yung peso, kulang po tayo ng dollars. Okay, so, continue po natin ito. At kung titignan po natin, ang yan. In general, moving sideways, pero yung bagsak niya ngayon ay mukhang nagta-turn bearish na po ang PSE, no? Although, ang pinaka-support po niya nandito pa rin sa baba, no? Nandito pa rin po. Nasa 61,000. And resistance, nasa 68.25. So, it's the highest drop since September 7 and August 22 na kaparehong drop niyan ay 2.32, no? Pero ngayon is 1.70. So mukhang pina-price in na po niya yung huge interest rate hike ng Fed na this Wednesday, ang meeting ng Fed. Okay. So, tingnan po natin, ang market activity naman, 132 companies ang bumaba, 51 ang umakyat, 51 ang hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index ay bumaba ng 1.39%. Ang lahat ng sectoral indices are down, led by the holding companies at 2.67%. kaya magandang bumili po ngayon ng mga stocks dahil mababa siya. Pero kailangan po mag-level off muna yung index bago po tayo bumili, and establish that there is an uptrend already. But if you are a long-term investor, lagi pong magandang bumili kung mababa po yung shares, especially now, which is nasa 64.37, Okay, so umpisa na po natin sa URC. Ang URC, nasa support level na po siya, si URC, at nandito po, actually, kung trading po kayo, maganda na pong bumili ngayon, dahil support level na po siya, pero make sure that you have a cut loss or stop loss ready, kasi ang pinaka-support niya, ito yung 119.15, more or less. Yan po. Fundamentally naman, ang URC ay maganda ring bumili, dahil URC is Universal Rubina, may buy rating po siya at 145 or about a 19% upside. Universal 1211999, ang mga 20% na dahil bumaba siya ngayon. Yan po. So, nasa support level na po ito, si URC. At, well, if you're a long-term investor, maganda pong bumili. Pero kung short-term investor, antayin nyo po munang magkaroon ng upward trend, kasi pababa po yung trend. Upward trend bago kayo bumili. Okay? RSI nasa 41. So, yan po sa URC. Then, Metrobank. MBT. Sideways lang po sa MBT. Pero, sideways to bullish ang dating sa akin, ha? Okay. May dividend siya. 80 centavos per share. Pero bullish po. Sideways to bullish po si MBT. If we will be drawing a Darvas box, yan po yung kanyang pinaka-movement. So, yung upper border is 54.70, meaning yan po yung resistance. And support is at 51.33. At this point, masasabi ko na magandang bumili ng MBT. Kasi upward po, pati yung short-term indicator ay pataas. And nako-consolidate lang po, So, within this range lang po siya nagte-trade. But fundamentally, ang kanyang presyo ay Metropolitan Bank nasa 68 or a 27% upside. So, short-term trading, maganda pong bumili. Long-term, maganda rin po. Yan, ang Metrobank. Pero again, there is an upward trend at yung consolidation po niya, you take advantage of that consolidation. Dahil eventually, aakyat po yung stock sooner or later. Yan. RSI nasa above the midpoint at 53. Then SM. SM may ito Again, sideways si SM. Parang Metrobank po. So, if we will be drawing, again, a Darvas box, upward po, nasa 88 resistance is 888 and support is 835. Pero upward trend din po. Similar to MBT. Yan. And then RSI medyo on the bearish side. Kasi bumagsak po siya. But if you'll notice, from this point, from August 12 onwards, ay yan lang po yung trading range niya. So, low of 835 and high of 887. Pero sa ngayon, sideways to bearish or sideways to bullish po ang dating. Okay. Then, si Solar Power Nueva Ecija. Bumaba to. Talagang kwan siya, Actually, based on a long-term parallel channel, More or less, ganyan po yung movement niya eh. Ayan po. So, yung movement mo ni SPNEC, in general, ay slightly angled downwards. Yan po si SPNEC. Kasi from this point, March 15, up to today, no? Ang parallel channel po niya ay hindi po straight eh. Angled downward po eh. At ngayon, yung RSI po niya nasa 18, ano? Or oversold. Oversold na po si SPNEC. Nasa 18 po. Kaya po, expect a reversal soon for SPNEC. So in the meantime, ang support level based dito sa parallel channel ay 1 peso 25 centavos and the resistance level is 1.73. And then glow, meron pong SRO si glow ha. So umakyat po si glow ng 22 pesos, nasa 21.40. And it's bearish to sideways with support here at nasa 21. Ay, sorry po. No, let's draw parallel channel na lang. Ito po. So, short-term parallel channel. Yan. Okay. So, it's moving downwards. Okay. So, umakyat lang siya ng sandali, no? And support nasa 1854, resistance nasa 2152, more or less pababa pa rin si glow, no? So as the SRO X date draws near, ay ma-approximate po niya yung SRO price, more or less. Meantime, yung ating RSI mataas pa rin, no? Nasa actually midpoint, nasa 49.93. Finally, we have AEV, bearish to sideways po. Or, no, it's bullish to sideways rather. At ito po yung consolidation area niya. Nagko-consolidate po siya ngayon. Ito po. Yan po yung area of consolidation niya. And it has been that way since July 28, ano? Pero, bullish to sideways si AEV, resistance nasa 61 pesos, support nasa 55.50 more or less, and RSI nasa gitna, almost gitna, 49. So Aboitiz Equity Venture is an index stock, by the way, and yung characteristic kasi ng index stock, ano, is that hindi naman wild yung mga swings dito. Medya lang, no? So it follows market sentiment and economic factors. So mukhang fina-factor in na po ang ng ating index yung expectation of the rates increase in the Fed this Wednesday. By the way, yung monetary board meets on Thursday natin, ano? Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market ika-19 ng Setyembre. Ito po si Benji Chodoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.